Why do the good guys lose so badly? And I know that people may not want to look at life as this duality between good guys and bad guys or good and evil, but there does seem to be people that want goodness for everybody versus people who want to actually go out of their way to harm people and control the power, control the banking system, and create wars. So there's a big difference between these types of people. And my guess is that you, if you're listening, and most people out there are on the good side, that most human beings, they just want to live their own life, have a good life, and they're not really concerned about hurting or taking things from other people. And now we're in a world that is connected, and the truth comes out. The truth comes out because so many people have their own media, and you get to share the media. There's different types of media now where before there wasn't. And so my generation, we grew up in a media system which we could not create in. And now we're in this massive media system, which we can create in, but it's a bit overwhelming, the amount of creativity that's occurring. So how do the good guys win? Because they lose because we don't get organized. We have no methodology. I mean, the way that military victories happen come from army infrastructure, and the army is set up in a certain way to organize large amounts of human beings in formations and rules and tools, and they win. The Romans took over the world because they had the most efficient army, and they figured out how to organize as human beings, both logistically, economically, to create legions and centurions that went around the world sort of taking and killing. But that seems to be human behavior from the type of people who want to control. And so there's a huge gap between the people that want to create a world of peace and want to figure out how to get along with everybody versus those that want to control the world through military force and laws that aren't good for the people. So what are we going to do about it? You have to begin thinking that you can do something about it. One of the biggest blocks to all human beings really participating in something large where we do gain victory is that we don't believe something can happen. And that belief is the stops it from the get-go. So you have to believe that something can happen, and you have to know that you are an integral part of this, that you have a role, you have a mission, you have a part to play. And for you, it's figuring out, what is this part I'm going to play? And as a wizard, I'm creating an adventure that anyone can join, and join to truly save the world. We are at a point where Mordor is upon us and is using psychological methodologies that are very sophisticated and have to be understood, and remedies to them have to be created. And so my name is Captain Sweep. I have a very secret plan. And through these videos and tools, which I will share with you, you will see how to fit in, how to create planetary guardian teams, how to create superhero teams, how to create shared knowledge communities, and how to build a whole new economic system. That's what it's about. Have an end game in mind where we have victory through agreement of what we all want to create together. And so it's getting pretty exciting.